everyone, I'm Mary Rose and we're here to unbox the Dyson Airwrap. Okay, so first of all, let me talk about the shipping. I like how, fast the shipping was, and I received it 2 days after my order. I'm here in Hawaii, so in Maui specifically, and it takes usually takes a long time to get your packages, and it's pretty impressive that you get it 2 days after you order it. Just saying. Okay. I just moved here, so I'm still getting used, not getting used to that, but I'm a little bit used to it because it's been a year now. I'm receiving the packages a little bit later. So anyways, let's proceed. Okay, so I've been eyeing this item for a few months now. Why? I mean, it's pretty expensive, and I know not a lot of people are willing to pay that much for hairstyling products, and I think after thinking about it for a few months, I think it might be worth it, just because I might take less time fixing my hair, doing my hair. So anyway, after kind of stalking the website, I finally gave in. Why? Because this the gift edition. Okay, so the gift edition has the included case, the copper case, and the travel bag, and it's colored copper. I like that color. All right, let's take a look. Box is pretty heavy. I wasn't expecting that for an hair dryer. I guess with all the complete set, it could be understandable, but it is heavy. All right, so it has that picture, and then the bags, the case and the bag, and there you go. You have the barrels, you have the brush, and the round brush, and the pre-styling dryer. I'm curious about this dryer just because every time I go to a hotel, I traveled a lot before the pandemic, and I like carrying my ionic hair dryer just because some of the hotels, they don't have the ionic hair dryer, and my hair just becomes frizzy. Okay, so I'm excited about this. And you have 2 barrels here, sizes 1.2 and 1.6. All right, 1.2 inch and a 1.6, and the firm smoothing brush, which is probably for frizzy hair. It can kind of straighten it, and the soft smoothing brush, probably a little bit volume, probably less straight hair, and the round volumizing brush, as the name implies, it's the volumizing brush. Okay, I'm curious about that. It probably kind of is similar to my airbrush. I hope this will, change the duration or the time when I do my hair. It's very cumbersome if I want to curl it. Okay, and plus my hair it's frizzy here in Hawaii. I moved here a year ago, and that's my main problem. Even if I'm using the ionic hair dryer and the airbrush, usually in the mainland it's pretty smooth, and it's very soft, but it kind of changed here, probably because of the humidity, and we're closer to the water, the ocean. So let me open this. Actually, I'm gonna tilt it the other way, right? Just because I have to lift this up. And there you go. There you go. So you have probably the complete set here. I'm guessing this little tiny thing here is probably the travel bag. All right. So let's start with the travel bag. Okay. I think it is the travel bag. It's should be the travel bag. All right. suede, so I like it. Let's take this out. Ooh, it's very light. I love that, especially when you travel, right? You like everything light. Okay, and let's open this. It's magnetic. How about that? You don't have to zip it or unzip it. Yeah. I just hope it stays, you know? And especially if you're carrying the rest of your stuff. I mean, it shouldn't open in your luggage. And there you go. It's pretty big, so you can probably carry everything in here. I don't know. And there's that tiny, it's a tiny case right here. Okay, tiny pocket. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, set it aside. And now the big box is gonna be a little bit tricky because it's heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be heavy. Actually, it's not that bad. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Let's take a look at the box. Is there anything underneath? I usually take everything out. Sometimes there are wires in there. So take this out. So that's nothing. Alright, and this one. Let's see. There's nothing in there. How about here? Yeah, it's pretty empty. You see? Put that aside. Now let's go with the big box. To the big box. Alright, so first of all, isn't that cool? It's just the picture. No instruction or anything. It's neat and clean, so I like that. Alright, because they have everything that you know, on the outside box. No need to put anything on the box after it. Okay. Alright. There you go. So that's the case. I'm excited. Alright, let's take this out. Maybe just this carton to stabilize the box. I mean the case. Alright. Okay, I keep saying this is tricky. I think I can do this. Let's see. Yeah, it's tricky. Okay. I'm gonna set this aside right here. There we go. Alright. Coming out. Okay. Put that aside. Alright. And ta-da! That's very cool. As you know, I'm gonna be very organized in my bathroom. I actually got a new apartment, and it's getting remodeled right now. So I'm at my friend's Ohana. Thank you, Ray, for letting me stay here. So he's my landlord for now. It's been 2 months. Anyways, so I love this. You know, if I'm only going to need this, I'm gonna get rid of the rest of my hair stuff, the hair dryer, and the rest of the brushes. Let's see. So, that's cool. That's magnetic, right? So it's magnetic. I'm gonna lift this up. You know, it's kind of making a little bit of a dent, so probably have to be careful. Yeah. So probably lift this up and try to lift up the top instead of just pulling this little thing up, so that doesn't make that dent. And it's, you know, over time you'll probably have marks in there, and who knows, and I hope it doesn't rip. I'll take extra care of it. And there you go. So there's this thing up top. I don't know what this is for, but yeah, it's cool. It's cute. And so there's a little tiny carton on top that has the instruction that mainly for the barrel. Okay, so let me go closer. That's it. And right, and I see a code here. So I'm guessing this is to scan on your phone, and you can probably go to the web, either YouTube or, video. Yeah, I'm right. So scan with phone camera or app, or visit the website. So it tells you the website too. So that makes it easier, or you can download the app. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take this out. Ta-da! And there it is. All right. Super excited. So you have the dryer, the pre-styling dryer, the barrels, which, there's 4 of them. I thought there's only going to be 2. But I guess looking back at the website, I did mention about the clockwise and counterclockwise barrels. So that's probably what it is. The 2 brush, okay, and the round brush, the volumizing brush, and your body, okay? So let's try. I'm gonna take this out. This is pretty neat. I hope this really works for me. Okay, this is the dryer, the barrels. So this is cool. Ooh. It has arrows. So the clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, and the brush. It's kind of similar, so I'll probably have to use it to know what's the difference. Hold on. Ah, it moves. That moves. Okay. And this one, I don't know. It's pretty, it's not sure if I'm gonna use it. Oh, it's kind of sharp. Can you see that? Maybe if it was less sharp, I'm gonna be like really excited to use it. But I would think this is kind of similar to my airbrush. Okay, just a little bit sharp. Okay. All right, now let's take this out. It's the body, and it's wrapped in certain, like, paper. Boom. All right, and okay, so it sits on top of like something that's supporting it. It looks like there's something underneath. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it here and take this off. Yeah, so all right, there you go. Okay, so there's this tiny box. So this is probably the wire for and the plug for the body, and you have an instructions here and a manual. Okay, and let's start with this tiny little thing here. Okay, so all right. Hold on. Yeah, I'm opening it correctly. All right, there you go. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Can you see it? Take this out. I don't know what this is. I'll have to read up on it. Looks like it might be a cleaner for either the barrels or the volumizing brush. See? It's neat. I don't know what it is, but it's neat. Okay, so I'm going to take out this thing here. Right, put it aside and pull this thing out. Okay, and pull this out. Right, boom. So it's similar to your regular hair dryer, that it has a plug. That's the similarity. It has the reset button, the test button. Of course, before you plug it in, you want to make sure that it's, it's going to be safe. You plug it in, and press the reset button, then press the test button, and the reset button should pop up, and it's ready to use. Okay. Do not use if above test fails. I don't know what this is. always curious what things are, but I guess I didn't read up on this much. I was way too excited. So, okay. Now let's try to attach the barrel. Well, first of all, let's talk about the body. Okay. So you have buttons. You see that? So this looks like the power button. And this looks like the fan button. You see, it has a picture of the fan. And this button right here controls the temperature. It has 2 modes for the hot temperature, and there's a mode for cold temperature. There you go. You see? And on the back, you can see there's the lock and unlock button. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's take a look. Put this on. Put this in. That's cool. Ooh. Okay, I didn't have to really do anything or lock it. It's already locked. Okay. And then how about if I press? So that's easy. That's cool. Okay. Right. All right. So I want to test this first. Let's take a look. Let me plug this in. Gotta test it. Press the reset. There we go. Okay. So now we're ready. All right. Okay. So. Ooh. That's pretty. That's really strong. I didn't expect it to be that strong for this little tiny guy. Okay. That's cool. I'm so excited. I can bring this when I travel. All right. I'm a traveling doctor, and I hate it when when I have to put my hair up all the time. So I'm super excited. Unlock. Put this down. Okay, there you go. And put the barrel in. I'm excited for this one. All right. I don't know which way it's gonna go, but let's see. Turn this on. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Let me practice my hair. Oh goodness. That's neat. Oh my gosh. That's super neat. You don't have to do anything. Wrong way. Oh, for most of the stuff, there's a learning curve, right? Okay, take this out. Let's try the brush. All right. I'm only gonna try one brush. It should be similar, right? Okay. Wrong way. It won't go in. Maybe this way. Yeah. Ta-da! That was tricky. Okay. So the brush moves, and let's try. Oh wow. That's crazy, even if it's dry. Alright, I want my hair curly. Okay, so that's neat. Did you guys see? It came straight, even if it's dry. Unlock. Now this barrel. Okay, let's take a look. Alright. There we go. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys can join me, and I'll put that aside. Put this down. So that's the unboxing of the Dyson Airwrap, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.